Maintain silence. Students. Students, please maintain silence. I request all of you to please maintain silence. So now the time has arrived for the grand moment when winners will be celebrated and uh, people will be cherished and supported and admired for their team spirit and for their optimism and for all and every kinds of trials and efforts they have put. So this is the moment, the golden moment of valediction and felicitation for all the participants, those who have won, those who have taken part. But before that, I would like to thank our sponsors who were an integral part of this entire Tech Fest, state level Tech Fest, TranSfoRMation 2018. So first of all, I would like to thank Sikkim Tourism Development Corporation, STDC, for their valuable contribution and sponsorship. Now, and I would like to thank Metro App for their valuable contribution and legal sponsorship. I would like to thank Bombay Pakwan for their valuable sponsorship. And also, last but not least, Big Walk for their sponsorship. And I would also like to give special thanks to our media partner, Sikkim Chronicles, for being a part of TranSfoRMation 2018. Thank you very much. And today we have with us, gracing us with his presence, Dr. G.G. Gangadharan as a chief guest. And please welcome him with a round of applause. And also we have with us our dear Registrar Sir and Dean Sir and our dear Head of the Department, School of IT, and Mr. Siddharth Siroria, senior student and head organizer. I would like to give you a few brief introduction about our respective chief guest for today. So Dr. G.G. Gangadharan is an Ayurveda Acharya from FAIT, USA, and he's also a PhD and MOM from McGill, Canada. He has dedicated himself to propagation of traditional Ayurveda knowledge and local health traditions. He engages in influencing public and state opinion on issues concerning Indian traditional knowledge in general and Ayurveda fraternity in particular. He has supervised production and publication of 10 general and Ayurveda 10 monographs on local health traditions and Ayurveda, which makes significant contributions to the revival of Indian system of medicine and local health traditions in India. And as far as his academics are concerned, Dr. G.G. Gangadharan is the Master of Management degree pursuant to the International Masters in Health Leadership (IMHL), a postdoctoral international management program for outstanding senior health leaders from McGill University, Canada, 2014, and a PhD on developing a standardized clinical protocol from Tilak Maharashtra Vidyapeeth, Pune, fellow of Ashok Innovators for the Public, Ashok Trust, USA, since 2000, and completed a unique 7.5 years of Ayurveda medical degree, Ayurveda Acharya from Madras University in 1985. Regarding his career, Dr. G.G. Gangadharan is the director of MSR Index Center for Ayurveda and Integrative Medicine since October 2014, and also is the additional director, Institute of Ayurveda and Integrative Medicine, Bangalore, and medical director of its healthcare wing, the IAIM Healthcare Center, a 100-bed healthcare facility since 2003. As additional director and a part of the top leadership of IA, was involved in steering the organization. He was involved in steering the organization, guiding the major research activities and programs of the organization. As medical director, he manages and supervises the 100-bed integrative healthcare center and guides the major research programs of the institute. And also, Dr. Gangadharan started career with the Arya Vaidya Pharmacy based in Coimbatore and is involved in development of new dosage forms and traditional Ayurvedic formulations, classical as well as proprietary. As a technical director at Arya Vaidya Pharmacy, continued to practice Ayurveda and actively led many initiatives to promote Ayurveda and use of medicinal plants. And also, Dr. Gangadharan is the President, Center for Innovation in Science and Social Action, CISSA, Tiruvananthapuram, Kerala. CISSA is a non-profit, non-governmental organization of scientists and citizens combining rigorous scientific analysis, innovative policy development, and effective citizen advocacy to build a cleaner, safer, and a healthier world. As the head of advocacy builder, as the head of CISSA, he was centrally involved in the conception and execution of a landmark event on a national biodiversity called the Indian Biodiversity Congress from 2010 and 2012. Also, he was instrumental in CISSA organizing two major events called Annam, that is from 2008 and 2010, on food security, focusing on India's wholesome food traditions. So this was a brief profile of our honorable chief guest for today, Dr. G.V. Gangadharan. We heartily welcome you to TranSfoRMation Express from the entire family of Saran University. And I would like our respected registrar sir, please felicitate and welcome Dr. G.V. Gangadharan on behalf of Saran University. By offering him the traditional khana. Can we have huge round of applause? Thank you, sir. So now we come to another level of TranSfoRMation 2018. But before I move on to the next level, I would like to inform all our dear students, like students who have stood first in the events, they are free to come tomorrow and attend another set of events for the college students. Yeah, you can, if you want, you can compete with the college students. Students who are emerging first, victorious first one, and they come tomorrow and compete with the college students and show your represent your school and represent your and talent. So now, I would like to call upon our dear staff members from respective schools to give valuable feedback, and I will request excellent staff of each of the schools to come support and give you valuable feedback so that we can keep on improving our transportation, our receiving, and other schools that best in the future.
Very warm good afternoon. The program was really wonderful, well managed, well coordinated, and I guess all the students have thoroughly enjoyed. I would like to thank all the SRM team for the well managed IT fest. Thank you.
Do you have any other staff members from any other schools who also got their valuable feedback? Okay, no issues. I would like some students. Sorry.
Respected all the dignitaries, dear students from this school. This program was really especially when very motivated us feel that they got the platform to showcase their talents. And we also enjoying a lot. And it was well managed and very thankful to SRM University and hope in future also we will be interacting like this so that uh, both the motivation will take place. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your valuable feedback. I would like to request students from each school, participating school, to please come up and give their valuable feedbacks, positive and negative. And if it's an honest feedback, anyone, school.
For our entire team, today was like riding a roller coaster. We had our ups and downs, but at the end of the day, it was a very fun experience. And thank you, SRM University, for giving us this opportunity.
Thank you for your valuable feedback. Now, the really moment of joy has arrived. Trophies are eager to go to your respective homes. Today, there'll be no losers. You all are winners. Because, as said, there's a motto. I read it in the gaming event also. You're you never lose the game till you're in the game. So till you are endeavoring for victory, till you people are endeavoring for success, no one goes here, dejected. No one goes from here, losing something. Everyone is a winner. You all are a winner because coming up to this platform in such a young age and sitting here, facing your own weaknesses. Some students might have certain kind of fear. Some students might be introverts. But right now, in this glorious moment, you all students from different schools, young bright faces, face of the futures. You people have come up here and you have shown what students from Sikkim can do, students from all over the state, what they can present, what they have in them. You people are a bunch of intellectuals and with lots and lots of talents, with lots and lots of skills, and you people have today really proven uh, that you just need to channelize your talents and skills towards the right place, and in order to engrave your name in the history. So with this small appreciation, I don't have any more valuable words for you people because you people are just stupendous and marvelous students. So with this, I would like to uh, uh, begin the prize distribution ceremony. So I request our chief guest for today, Dr. Gangadharan, to kindly felicitate the students with their prizes. I would like to request our discussor to felicitate the students. Okay, all of you, how many of you are ready to win? How many of you are confident? How many of you think that today you are going to take some trophies at home? How many of you think that you are going to make your schools proud? How many of you think that you are going to make your parents proud? All of you, raise your hands. All of you say that you all are winners. Everyone say that you are all winners. We are all winners. Three cheers from all of us. Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray! Okay. So I'm announcing the prize winner list. The first event we have the web designing event, and in the first position, okay, we have Yash Raj Nair and Tejas Maharaja from Army Public School in the first position in web designing. Please put your hands on the top. And we have special special t-shirts, authentic t-shirts for all our winners. So, give them a huge round of applause. In the second place in the web design, second position, we have Rohan Philip. And in the third position in web designing, we have Vivek Kesri and Junaid Alam from Bahai School, Karo. Third position, Vivek Kesri and Junaid Alam, web design. Okay, now for the second event, we had technical quiz. So, from technical quiz, we have Buddha Rai and Ram Pravesh from Salon Senior Secondary School. Congratulations to all winners. And in fifth position, we have Sushmita Sharma and Arunil Jaiswal from Holy Cross School. Congratulations to all winners. And in the third position, we have Devansh Verma and Naveen Kumar from Army Public School. Congratulations to all of you. In the third event, we had paper presentation. We had only one paper that was presented, and that was the best paper. So that was from Surat Gupta and Vijay Rai from Salon Senior Secondary School. So in the fourth event, we have four debugging. So in the first position, we have Khushi Lani Khane and Rinzing Namgyal Rai. The first position. Congratulations to them. Again, in the board recording session, in the second position, we have Prashant Chetri and Vishnu Lepcha from Holy Cross School. And in the fourth recording, in the third position, we have Mayal Punu Lepcha and Karman Chitan Namgyal from Tashi Namgyal Academy. The next event we have AdZap. And in the first position, we have Hitesh Kumar Pradhan, and Anand Gawat. sorry, and Hope Ravanda, and at that second position, we have from Niltara Academy, Isha Mogar, Isla Group, and Group. And in the third position at that event, we have from the Holy Cross School, Krishna Sharma and Group. Congratulations to all of them. So now we come to the event of technical connection. So in the first position, we have from Army Public School, Yash Raj Manya and Tejas Bahadur. Congratulations, Army Public School. And the second position, technical connection, we have from Holy Cross School, Mangal Yesha and Anil Jaiswal. And in the third position, we have once again in technical connection from Army Public School, that is Devanshu Verma and Naveed Kumar. Congratulations. Next event we have gaming. In the first position, we have from Tadum Senior Secondary School, Akash Mistry, Akash Pai, Guru Gupta, Samir, Ruchal, and Inraj Tamak. Congratulations, Tadum Senior Secondary School. And in the second position, we have from Bahai School, Roshan Gupta, Utpal Kundu, Rahul Gupta, Ayush Limbu, and Mr. Artupa. Second position, and in the third position in gaming, we have from Taduk School, that is Vijay Kamal, Anand Rai, Sandeep Sharma, Vijayananda Rai, and Rohan Rai. Congratulations, Taduk School. I would like to request staff members or any teacher from Holy Cross School to collect the certificate of participation for all the students. Do you have any representatives from Holy Cross School? All students, any Holy Cross student can collect certificate of participation. Come forward and collect the certificate of participation. Please come past Holy Cross School. You can stay in your place. So once again, congratulations to all the winners, all the participants. You people are really, really, really awesome. Like the way your trophies are shining, you people are also shining. Your faces are shining. You people are just stupendous, fantabulous, awesome. So now I would like to call upon and request our honorable chief guest, Dr. G. Gangadharan, to give the valedictory address for today. And I request us to
My dear friend Dr. Satish, the rector of this and the faculty members of this state university, and my dear students, I'm extremely happy to be with you with a bunch of very vibrating, young, enthusiastic children who are committed to some cause and they came with success and have received a memento and a prize and an appreciation letter from your register and me, and I feel honored because it so happened that from almost the tip of the country from Kerala, I come, even though I'm in Bangalore, I come from extreme end of this country and I happened to meet all of you and I could feel the positive vibration by these places. Feel strongly that is the 19th and 20th century was there for the science. 21st century and beyond is going to be of technology is going to play a very, very important role of even beyond your imagination today. The way we use the gadgets today are they are unimagined 10 years back. The way the pace in which the technology is developing, we want more and more fast who can handle it. And fortunately, or with effort or without effort, Indians became the first in IT and later technology. Indians. Even the US technology scenario actually dominated by Indians because our brains are 10,000 years old. You may not be aware of that. We have got a memory power of more than 10,000 years. And there is no one in the world to beat our memory calculation capacity. Stalwarts like Ramanujan and other mathematicians of this country have given a path direction for the mathematics to grow in the world. No one in the whole world to compare people like Ram and Ram. In fact, even today is not understood fully. So you should be proud of carrying that great tradition through your brain and heart and your intellectual capacity. I am extremely happy and I want to assure you and tell you, if you are not technology driven, if you are not technology smart, you have no own society tomorrow. So be careful, we use it very positively. Any gadget can be used positively and negatively. And the way we have been using so far is took us to the Mars. At a cost of 1 kilometer of running Mars tour was equal to 1 kilometer of rickshaw charges we pay in a row. That technology even today Americans do not have. They don't know. They didn't know how we did it. So even though a country with that financial scenario, technologically we are far ahead of India because our brain is 10,000 years old. So with that, I give you a great congratulations. And I am so proud to be to help and God bless him to take this university to higher and higher heights because place like Sikkim needs more such places. Thank you.
thank you, sir, for your valuable words. And as we all know, in the introductory part, when I introduced our chief guest, I said that he is an Ayurveda Acharya, The word Veda means book of knowledge, and the word Ayu means age. So, India, the history of medicine in India dates back around very old. It's like thousands and thousands of years old. The first surgery was conducted in India by Sushruta and Charaka. So India is really great, and in today's world, uh, we are still lagging behind as compared to developed nations. But we need to, back up, and we need to pull our socks and show the world that they are not our present gurus. We are their gurus eternally and forever. So now I would like to call upon our respected registrar sir to please give us the special address on this occasion of Texas Transformation 2018. Please give me my views round of applause.
Respected friend Gigi, Dean sir, our student, very active student representative, faculty members, very vibrant, active IT faculty members, students, IT students. I'm very happy that today morning I told you that I'll come back to you, come back again and talk to you. I saw the vibrations, happiness, and participation, active participation in the events. Before that, I want to talk about Gigi and Gigi myself. Before sharing this room, we shared our room in Canada for 2 years. We were classmates and roommates also. In Canada, Montreal, Canada. Uh, we and happy to, because I want to thank him first because he came for that international conference today chaired by our chief minister. He came for that as a special to be a special lecture, and he's one of the 6 in national level experts called for giving a lecture there. He gave a special speech. I just told you that. So what? No. You have a chief guest. He's coming. I told that the God's wish. I'm telling that he got immediately. I got the SMS from him, and I booked him. And thank you very much, Gigi, for accepting. And I want to tell the students that before congratulating the winners, and when the happiness comes during the process more than the winning. Understand that? One girl told that we had a roller coaster ride. That the enjoyment you will have lifelong. That experience you cherish several years than getting gold medal. I'm telling all of you that. So that's why I'm telling that people who have participated, all are winners. All are successful. We want to make students to come here and participate and bring linkages between the universities and the schools. I want to tell my experience. When I was very young, like in school, I went along with my brother to a university, Andhra University is called. I'm from Andhra. So there, I think we are from very poor family. We used to have liquor students, school students, like not like bench. And store, I think there is an in-gate in Andhra University. There itself they stopped me. They said you cannot go inside. Only university students will go. That was very conservative university that time. Now it's open for all. So now university should not be like that way because I had to attend a meeting by one of the professors. My dream became that I have to become professor in my life. I think that you to dream, to have role models, to have people whom you want to follow, you have to make the higher education institution like universities and colleges and research institutions. Then you have role models. The teachers are there at the primary school level. They are the people who dedicated and mold you. They are the people who shine you. They are the people they make you as a human being. But at the same time, you need someone to dream to become. I think for that, you want to connect these schools with the universities. This is one of those efforts, I think. Thanks to IT. And without wasting your time, and you can have something productive, professional, and skill building program. You are going to do that. I think you will be getting the brochures very soon. That, and it's only skill building and bringing linkages of the students to universities. And thank you very much for coming and believing that IT department is best and making it very because these programs will become popular and become famous if the participants are there. Because participants make the programs great and you made the program great. You are really great in this aspect. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Registrar Sir, for your valuable and precious words to the young and bright student. And as our Registrar Sir said, that if we collect, you know, wealth, material wealth, like trophies and medals and certificates, that's good.
That permission, I will take leave. I have to be there. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. C. Gangadharan, for gracing us with your presence and encouraging our young students. Thank you so much, sir. Lots of medals and countless of certificates, but what really matters is what you have carried in here, not in your hands. Because what remains in your hands, you have to go empty-handed. But what you carry it here, that will remain permanent with you. So that is the essence of here. We are all winners here, and I would like to just our honorable and respected head of the department, School of Information Technology, Dr. E. Rajesh, to give away the vote of thanks.
A very good evening to one and all gathered here. It is my privilege and a great joy for us to extend vote of thanks on this special occasion, Technical Symposium TranSfoRMation 2018. First of all, I would like to thank our management for supporting all our curricular and co-curricular activities. My sincere and deep gratitude to our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. G.G. Gangadharan, who spent his valuable time with us on this wonderful occasion. So on this special occasion, I would like to express my thanks to our beloved registrar, Professor C. H. Satish Kumar, for being motivation for all our activities and also being a mentor for us. Thank you, sir. I would like to express my sincere thanks to our team, Dr. Ankolagan, for the support and guidance in all our endeavors. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank juries, head of the various departments, faculty members, teachers of various schools, sponsors, media team for their kind cooperation and their support. Thank you all. I would like to express our sincere thanks to young talents, great minds and intellect from various schools who have turned up in such a great numbers. We thank you very much for your patience and willingness to innovate more and more. Thank you, participants. I extend my heartfelt thanks to our faculty and staff members who have engaged themselves very much in organizing this take place in a successful manner. Student volunteers in all the activities to grand success. So the students who have participated are all with us only. Thank you, my dear students. Once again, I thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words and for your token of gratitude. One small announcement before we all conclude. Finally, all the students who have stood first in their respective events are requested to come again tomorrow. Students who have stood first in all the events in their respective events, they are supposed to. Okay, they are requested to come tomorrow. Thank you. So now we would like to conclude the program, TranSfoRMation 2018, a state level tech fest, sponsored by STGC, Metro, Bombay Pakwan, and Big Walk, with the media partner, Sikkim Chronicle. I would like everyone to stand up for the national anthem. And conclude.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा गंगा हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाए तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Banner.
Students,
2 minutes.
please collect your certificate of participation from our volunteers over here. Kindly please do it forward.